again, YouTubers. So this is a review and tutorial that is highly, highly, highly requested. And who would have thought this would be such a highly requested thing? It is for the Hot Buns Simple Styling Solution. This is what it looks like. And the one I have is for dark hair. And it's a set of two. It's a small and a large. And I used the large today. So because my hair is dark and this matches like to a T, you can see this is the small one. I kept the small one out to show you beforehand a little bit about the piece and what works. This is what it looks like when it's done. Sorry, I'm kind of, there we go. I'll sit down a little bit and make it easier for you guys to see the whole thing. It is probably, I have tried the sock bun thing. I tried the one from Sally Beauty Supply that was just all this stuff, the squishy stuff, and that didn't work. I have tried wrapping it. I've tried teasing it and wrapping it. I've tried everything, and this is easy. You'll be shocked at how easy it is. It probably is the least amount of the whole video, time-wise. And that was even with me messing up because I had to like lean down so you guys can see everything. So, couple things about this is I purchased it directly from the website, and the reason I have an additional one, this box here, is because I had no idea what I was doing and I got suckered into like buying like 4 or 5 of these. So I've given a bunch of them away to people I know, but I'm also doing a giveaway at the end, so stay tuned of what you need to do that. One thing is these are all for the dark hair, so keep that part in mind. I don't really think it matters because I don't think you see them, but that's just my own opinion. You can do, I'll show you how they do it. You can do high, which is what I have. They say medium, which is in the back of your head, and then a low one. I primarily do the high one just because it's kind of what's in right now, so that's what I do the most. This thing stays in my hair amazing, 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 amazing. Like, it's crazy. Like, I can do anything and this thing doesn't move, like, at all. And the only thing I used was a brush, the Hot Buns piece, and one single, and it's in there right now, but one single bobby pin, which of course I can't get one out now. Come on. Loves the negative. One bobby pin. One bobby pin. That is it. That is all I used. The piece itself, and this is the smaller one, so keep that in mind. The piece itself is like a foam type, but it has 2 different textures, and this has the Velcro, like a Velcro roller in it. So your hair actually wraps into that very, very easily. Then on this side, what it actually does is you roll it together. You snap. There is a snap there, which makes it very easy to put together. And then you take the elastic up and over the bun, and that is what secures it. And the elastic is very easy to find because of this little ball. So after you've rolled it, because the bun will, the snap closure and the little bead will be all the way at the back. If it wasn't there, you wouldn't be able to find it. Plus it keeps it from going through the little hole, but it's so easy to find, and you just take it and wrap it up over, and it is the easiest way I have ever done a bun, ever, 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 ever. Like, I'm so excited. I kept 2 of the sets for myself because I love it that much that I don't ever want to be without these. You can find, I bought mine online, and I kind of got ripped off because I didn't know what I was doing, and it was like, buy one, buy another for this, and I was like, oh wow, I'm getting like 5 of them for like $50, and then, or I don't know, yeah, because they're like $10 each, I think. And it was like, no, it was like buy one, get one. I think it was like supposed to be like $35, and then they get you with the shipping. It's like they charge you for shipping on each one of them, which I know this, but I totally forgot about it while I was doing it. You know, you're in the heat of the moment ordering something and so excited about it. So whatever. I suggest going to Sally Beauty Supply or CVS to try and find this. Or if you purchase it online, be very careful and make sure you're adding everything up before you hit submit. But anyway, it is what it is. At least it was something that I absolutely loved after I got it. It wasn't something I was like, oh, this is horrible, and I have a ton of them. So that is also why I decided to do the giveaway, give you guys one. I did purchase it myself, and I did decide to do this giveaway so it'd be something fun for you guys too. So, because so many people had asked about it, I was shocked at how many people wanted to know about this. Way easier than the sock bun though, guys, and stays so much better, like 1,000 times better. So, do my little kind of, there's no pigmentation, no texture, longevity. It's a 5 out of 5. It stays all day on me. I have slept with this in and it stays like this. application. It is very easy to use. I'm going to say use instead of application because it is easy to use, much easier than any of the other methods, mainly because of these little Velcro pieces. It is so easy because your hair sticks to that and is easier to roll. So when you have those little flyaway pieces, you just push them into this and they stay. Then the fact that it is not already rolled together makes it easier because you can snap it, then move the hair, and then use the band. Like, total 5 out of 5. Packaging, it's fine. It's not, you don't keep this part, so who cares? Price, again, I think $9.99 for both of these is great. I will totally, if I ever lose these, break these, whatever, I will totally pay that again, and I love it, but don't get snaked in like I did to the online thing or the TV one. That was totally my fault. Product overall in this, I think this is a 5 out of 5, guys. This is like one of my favorite things I have purchased. Like, it is just awesome. I'm so glad that I got sucked in. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty self-explanatory, nice bun, easy to use, easy to work with, and here comes the tutorial. Hope you guys enjoy it. All right, so I moved back a little bit, hoping you can see all this, and I'll actually scoot down a little bit just to see. Start with my hair down. I just take a paddle brush, just a regular old paddle brush from, this one's from Goody, just from the drugstore. And I just go all the way around until I have it up in a ponytail. I just make sure I'm smoothing it all out. And I go higher with this than I would normally with the ponytail. If you see any spots that are bubbling up, I just kind of run the brush back through it, trying to keep it all in my hand. So I do go higher than I normally would with a ponytail. I don't normally wear my hair this high, but when you roll it into the bun, you want the bun to sit a little bit up towards the top of your head. So take a hair tie. I go around 3 times. This is a stretched out hair tie, but 3 times for my hair is about right. So there's my ponytail. I'll pull it in, make sure there's no crazy bumps. Then I take the hot buns. I'm going to scoot down a little bit. Let's see here. All right. And you just kind of, this is also, what is it, 2nd day hair, maybe 3rd day. So you're going to roll this. I'm having troubles today. It's because I'm videotaping it. It's also because of how I'm sitting, I think. All right. Try this again. All right. So I go up to the top and roll the edges underneath. And you'll see every once in a while a piece falls down here or there, but just keep wrapping them up and around. I've got a piece down here. And just kind of keep moving it as you go and like kind of spreading it out if you can as you go, depending on your hair. Sorry, I'm also trying to look in the mirror as I do this. Makes it a little bit more difficult. And you just roll and roll and roll down. Then you take it and you pull it around and snap it. And you could hear that snap. Here, I'll sit back up. So most of the hair is up and in the front. You can still see that there's not much there. So then I take it and just kind of slowly pull little bit by little bit back over the piece in the back. Then you reach in. And there's a little plastic ball on the elastic in there, so it's pretty easy to find. Pull the elastic out, and you're going to take it and stretch it over, and all the way around to the back, to right where it is. And then I just kind of play with it until I feel like it's right and everything's covered. If I feel like I have a bump, like I feel like I have a funny piece right now in the back a little bit, most times I take a mirror, but every once in a while if I feel like I have a funny piece, I'll take like a bobby pin. I usually have one piece just in the back that doesn't sit just right. So it's pretty easy. Everything's covered. You can't see the little rolling thing. And that's pretty much it. And that was probably the hardest it's ever taken me to do it, and that's because I was kind of like bending down. All right, so this is what it looks like. It's done, it's centered. That's another thing that I find hard sometimes is I don't always get it centered, and sometimes it takes a little bit to play with it. But again, the bobby pins can help with that because you can push it over and kind of center it where you want to and just kind of put a bobby pin in. Let me pull out another one of these real quick. There are 2 sizes that come in the package. It's a set of 2, a small and a large. I have heard now you can find these on, not just on their website, but like CVS. Some CVS's have them in their as seen on TV section, and then also Sally Beauty Supply apparently sells them. Back when I first looked at Sally Beauty Supply, it was only the round ones that are already in a circle, and those ones didn't work for me. So what I will do is I will, sorry, I just always play with it for a little bit afterwards. I am going to do a giveaway. Let me know a couple things. Have to be 18 or have your parents' permission. You need to be a subscriber, and you need to be US, Canada, like areas like that. I can't ship overseas. It's too difficult with the baby and trying to go to the post office and everything. It just gets too hard. Canada, like Mexico, you know, all these places I could ship to just with one little form, and I can do it from home. So that being said, is what I need you to do if you would like to try and win this, and this is a brand new one. This is one that's never been opened, and I will not opening it, but I will show you. They come in packaging with instructions, and there's both sizes in here. It is one small and one large. The large is what I have in my hair right now. And then this one is a small one. You can definitely tell the difference on that, how much smaller that is. But I guess it depends on your hair and how much hair you have. You can also use this to do 2. And what the 2 can be used for is, which actually you would need 2 of these. That makes no sense. You need 2 small ones. But they say you can sleep with this at night and your hair wakes up with a nice wave. And it is very true. I have done that as well because I've just not bothered to take it out. It stays like awesome. I've slept with it like this and it doesn't move. Like I have some hairs that fall out along the side, but I don't even spray it. Like it stays that great, short of the one bobby pin. So what you need to do is comment below telling me your favorite hair trick. Something that you learned that you were just wowed by when you found out about it. It can be something you have heard from me. It can be something you heard from someone else. It can be something you learned on your own. It can be something a hairdresser told you. Just because I always love hearing little tricks like that and new hair things, because there's always something that you go, oh, really? So if you comment below, just say, enter me, and then tell me what your favorite hair trick is. So that is what I was doing about... Let's see here. Whenever I post, I'll say 1 week from when it posts, I will do a random.com, like randomizer, that thing, it pulls a number, and then I'll find that comment that actually has a description. If it's a comment that just like had a question, then they won't be someone who wins. But you can enter as many times as you want with different tips each time. You have to put a different tip each time. You can't put the same tip multiple times. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.